This is the country house in Capula, Michoacan, outside of Morelia, about a half an hour. This is the property right here. Lots of pine trees. A nice entrance gate, all fenced in. Cyclone fence on this side, wall, brick wall on the other three sides. Beautiful trees, eucalyptus, jacarandas. A lot of new pine trees growing and cedar trees. These are nopales over here. These cactus, they grow tuna, little pear-shaped things on top of these are called pankies, these hojas. This year we're having more than we had last year. Those are it right over there, those little things that look like pears almost. This is where I burn everything, all the shrubbery I cut. A lot of grass growing everywhere. Cactus garden over here with beautiful flowers that grow. These cactus have wonderful flowers. This one right here is going to open up pretty soon, these two. Look at those, wow, big buds. Rose bush. All those arches right there growing with the bougainvilleas, or they're called azaleas aquí here. They're called azaleas, or another name also. So this is the driveway here. It's all cobblestone. More jacarandas growing. This is going to be these have blue flowers, beautiful blue flowers, and they're all going to bloom at the same time. Very nice. We put these, they're called lonas, these tarps like with windows in them so we could see out of the porch. This is the porch area here. Very large. We sit out here and we have tea or coffee or whatever and sit on our little swings. Look at the flowers when they're in bloom. Entrance to the house. Oh, we may as well go upstairs. We're right here. We have a sunroom upstairs, or a large storage room, whatever you want to call it. I also have plans to put or had plans to put a apartment up here. Has electricity. Well, I do my work up here with a saw. It's quite large. It's 8 metros for 8 by 4 meters. So it's pretty large. Kids can sleep up here, playroom, whatever. Multi-purpose. Plenty of sunlight. Beautiful view of everything. You can see the mountains. Beautiful sunsets over there in the afternoon when the sun goes down. It gives another dimension to the garden out here when you're on the roof. This property is 30 by 40 metros. We have a dish, satellite, TV, internet service. There's that blue flower, the last of them. I don't know if you can see it right there, but that's the last of them. They're, for me, they're very beautiful. I love them. That's Capula down there. We don't live in the center of it. We live on the outside, but it's easy walking distance. My wife walks down there frequently, almost 2 or 3 times a week, and I do once in a while. Well, that's the upstairs. And here, this is the tool shed here. It stays, of course. The trailer doesn't. This is where I keep all of the things I don't want to throw away, but yet are not very good. Like, I have all my wood here to burn. I like to have fires at night out there. This nopal is about 50 years old right here. It has tuna. These are a different kind of tuna. These are red. I don't like them too much. Big gas tank. This is LP. We use LP or butane here, whichever you prefer to call it. Here we have, this is a guayaba. It's growing this year. This is tea, cedron. Boy, this has an olor, preciosa, very, very beautiful. Lemon trees, oregano, I can't remember the other one. Yerba buena, romero. We have chili plants growing here. This is another guayaba. This is a red guayaba, very dulce, very sweet. Lemon tree, papaya. This little guy here is papaya. These two big ones are peach trees. This one right here is a tangerine. We have another guayaba growing here. This is we love guayabas. This is pretty good. This is going to have them this year. This is the juicy red plum. They call it de España, plum, ciruela de España, pero it means plum from Spain. Another guayaba growing, another lemon tree over here. This and this over here are apple trees. Orange tree right here, of course, bananas. This avocado tree right here, Hass, going to have avocados this year. This is criollo. This is from indigenous Mexico, and this is new. So these bougainvilleas will probably cover up next year all the arches, all the metal work, and then it'll be a really beautiful sight. This is a mispero. This has fruit, and sometimes in the United States they call them kumquats in California. Lots of pine trees. These little guys here are called capulinas. They are very delicious. When they turn black, they are really sweet, really sweet. We have flowers growing everywhere, and some of these are exotic flowers. And I plant new things here and there. We have a rose bush that I cut off that other one there, put right there. Maybe it'll grow, hopefully. Birds of paradise growing, cactus. These are magueys. This is what they make tequila out of, the fruit down there at the bottom. Of course, we're not going to make tequila. And we have a pine tree there that's dying, or dead already. I have to get him out of there. This is a moro azul here in Mexico, but in English it's a blueberry. It's a blueberry tree, and it'll have blueberries. And these vines that are growing right here, these are chayotes. We'll have them in probably November, December. They're big, 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 big as a grapefruit, and they have spinas. What are spinas in English? Look like thorns all over them, but they're excellent to eat. You boil them, peel off the skin. Very good fruit. This is a trap right there for the squirrels. We have blackberries growing over here. I just cut them down. There wasn't enough water this 4 or 5 months ago, so I stopped watering them, but now they're coming back to life again. My neighbor over there, they're the ones who sold the property to us here. It's a pretty nice place out here. I like it. It's very peaceful, no problems. And this is the house from the outside view. We're going to have a nice forest here, a nice park with a lot of pine trees and good things growing all the time in a few years. So, hope you all like it. That's all for now. Thank you.